Welcome to Manly Voices.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Angles. I'm back again with Gabs.
Hi! Welcome to Chili's!
What?
You've never seen that Vine where... Okay, well, I guess no one says it like that. The Vine is
Literally, I've never watched Vines.
Oh, okay. But it's just this Vine of this guy being like, hi, welcome to Chili's. But me and Lacey will always walk into work and be like, hi, welcome to Chili's!
I actually legit like Chili's, though.
I don't know if I've ever been to Chili's.
I remember there's a few times. Like, there's one in the airport at Phoenix, I think. And one also in Phoenix, like nearby. Like there's like a little outlet mall with a bunch of different food stores, and it's like by the movie. There's lots of cool stuff in Phoenix, but
But I'm not moving there.
Well, you're not moving there.
No.
I wish you were. Dang it.
I wish that you weren't, even though it's like, happy about your future and I'm excited for you and everything, but fuck you also.
It's hard. It's a really hard decision. Like, I almost want to restart the episode because I don't want to get too heavy right off the bat.
Well, we did spend like 5 minutes talking about turtles the last time we were here, right at the beginning of the episode.
Is that right?
Didn't we? I was just like, you know what? I just want to talk about...
Do you want to talk about turtles fucking or eating food or
Yeah,
whatever?
I wanted to talk about turtles eating or something.
Something like that.
We're playing Danganronpa.
We're playing Danganronpa, where things are sad most of the time.
Yeah, so we just talk about turtles to make ourselves feel better.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't Monokuma have been a turtle?
That would have been so cute.
Like his shell would have been half black, half white.
That would have been so... Turtles, I don't care who you are. Turtles are adorable.
So we're investigating Sakura's death. We investigated pretty much everything. Kyoko found some new clues for us, though, and now she's running off.
She's having us pick up all the glass.
She's having us be clean boys.
Not a nasty boy.
Yeah. So I got the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting the broken bottle pieces.
I thought it was going to pick them all up by hand.
3 hours later. just as I finished up, I'll probably, low-key, I'll probably just put one of the SpongeBob time frame images in there. I think that's Kyoko.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
She just pulls out like handcuffs and like.
Ooh, baby! Where your mind at? You've been making all the sex dungeon jokes this evening.
What kind of experiment are we doing? It's the alcohol. I'm blaming it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Oh, compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
All right.
Oh my gosh, is this going to be a little mini game?
I hope not.
1, 2.
Alright, so
Cool.
they weigh about the same. Alright.
Got it.
Makes sense. Monokuma are basically, the figures are basically the same, nothing could affect the weight.
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked onto the one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my what?
I dressed my best.
I dressed my best and I still come out looking like a piece of shit.
Oh no!
I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some of them here and there.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Ooh.
Huh? They're heavier? How is that possible?
Just as I thought.
What?
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Nice.
Alright. I guess we'll come to that.
She had 2 blows to the head.
Yeah, so 2 bottles must have been broken and they cleaned up one.
Popping bottles in the club?
Why did they bother cleaning up just one?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Alright, back to the magazine rack. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Come here, Clue.
Where you at?
Come on, Clue. This
Ooh.
magazine's upside down. That's silly.
Who would put a magazine in upside down?
Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Something catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this?
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used her finger to write it.
Objection.
Yes?
Well, do you know the discrepancy between that?
She doesn't have blood on her hands?
Yeah, her hands are spotless, so
Yeah.
Sakura couldn't have written that.
Unless someone cleaned her hands afterwards.
That's such an extra thing to do, though.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, this is also the person that thought to clean up, part of the broken bottles to make it seem like there were only one.
That's true.
Torby, there's no room for you on this couch right now.
A dying message.
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back in upside down. It was like that already when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly how I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use that to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Oh, is it time already?
That was fast.
Wow.
Ooh, sorry, I can't stop yawning. Oh.
Oops! You caught me sleeping! Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake!
Oh my gosh, me and Monokuma.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial! You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. It just turns into Stanley Parable. It'd be like, Makoto walked through the red door. It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
Oh yeah.
Gonna make a miracle. Ah! Makoto Naegi! Why are you shouting like that? Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then,
Ooh.
the ultimate martial artist! Happy face!
I love that he's talking in emoticons now.
A locked room murder mystery, semicolon and parentheses.
What the?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons!
I love it!
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
So true.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Capital XD.
Oh, I love that.
This is just plain creepy.
I love that. I love games like this where they low-key confirm that they're just talking in text.
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
This isn't Monokuma Theater.
For example, do you have 100 friends? T_T.
Oh.
He's right, that does make it seem sad.
Hero's like, I get it.
Now then, please get on the elevator, O_O. I'll see you all down.
Is that the little dancing one?
Oh my
Slide to the left. Ew.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Are you gonna talk into the microphone,
Bingo.
Mango? I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
Me, Genocide Jack.
Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sayaka. Or Sakura.
Oh my
Oh my god, I can't
As you
believe
said that, I was like, oh, that's weird that he's bringing up Sayaka after all. It wasn't even me this time.
Wow. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. that person is here? That person is one of us?
In your eyes,
The light, the heat, it's time to put an end to this.
your eyes,
Made my way to
your eyes,
the elevator.
your eyes,
But with each step I took,
your eyes,
I felt like I was moving
your eyes.
further and further away
Murder.
from my goal. Oh, God. I could.
Gosh!
We're doing Peter Gabriel a disservice.
We're doing a lot of people a disservice. Let's be very clear about that.
I could feel
First on the list, my mother.
I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out.
Chilling something wouldn't make it rot. It would preserve it.
Right? No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence.
Deadly butthole.
We watched the doors close to 1,000 churches,
Oof.
and we felt it begin its sinister descent.
Shut the doors.
I don't know why the Katamari theme popped into my head for music.
Oh, is that Katamari?
Yes, the original game's song is like na 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 na.
I didn't realize that was from Katamari.
Yeah,
Huh.
I remember because it sticks out so clearly in my mind when I would go over to my neighbor's house and we'd play it on like his PS2 or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower.
I wish that we
It's
had some
such-
WD-40.
Fuck, too real. Because like I remember having to use that stuff to like make the wheels on the carts at Fred Meyer less squeaky. It was like annoying, and we had to do it like for every single one.
Yeah. And then it like doesn't even work because you still get people like me bitching about like, why is it so squeaky?
Yeah. Fuck Fred Meyer. As
Seriously.
suddenly, as always, the pizza was the ride was over. Collect your photos at the end of the ride, and you'll see
It's
your
just a bunch
stupid
of
fucking
Just
faces.
a bunch of sad teenagers.
Yeah. The doors opened once again, and then I threw up on the trash can.
Oh.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few! You must be so lonely! You say that it's like it's not your fault we're all that's left!
He redecorated again.
Yeah, it's all Egyptian.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened for the 4th time.
God, is this already number 4?
A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly fence, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
That was cool like the first 2 times you said it.
Save.
However, it's not anymore.
Alright, do we want to...
Do we have... we got a new skill.
Yeah, we did get a new skill.
From Biyakia.
Cool and composed. Steadies your aim. This is what I've been waiting for!
Yeah, yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna take that.
Take that.
Vocabulary. Cost... Oh, increases bullet capacity.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
It is cool, but we don't have enough skill points for it. And plus, the steadying of the aim is more
More important.
important. Yeah. Alright, we know what our evidence is, so we're gonna just jump right into it.
Cool. Trial, I'll rise.
I've been low-key trying to name the trial episodes, like, after movie titles. Like, I did the first one as Ultimate Trial Beginnings, and then Ultimate Trial Beginnings Bludgeoning Boogaloo, and then Ultimate Trial Beginnings 3, V for Vindication.
Oh my gosh.
So I wonder what I'm gonna name this one. Like, what movie can I make fun of?
I don't know.
Alright, we know how the trials work.
Yeah.
Now then, where to begin?
I think your Monokuma voice, like, startled her.
Oh, sorry, Mango.
It's alright. We already know who did it!
Whoa, deja vu.
Seriously. The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her, Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she
Excuse me?
must have some reason for believing that.
Has she not said it at least 14 times now?
We're just jumping right into it, wow. Aoi's account.
Who the fuck is
Owie!
It's Hina.
Oh.
We call her Hina so often that we forget Aoi is her first name.
One of you killed Sakura!
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. Torby, leave it.
You hated her.
We hated her!
Is that it? That doesn't make sense.
Torby, come on
That's
back.
the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's a little low. That's as low as you can get.
Alright, so it'll probably be some concrete reason. I'm sure she mentioned it before, so it'll be on that last
You hated her.
No, the other one. Oh no!
You flubbed it.
Not again! I literally watched us play through the one
Where
from
you
the third
kept
trial.
fucking it up.
Yeah, that was awful. And I can't even blame the cursor moving around because it's barely moving around anymore.
Oh no.
But it makes a hell of a difference, though. Do you see how it's
Yeah,
barely moving at all?
Mango.
Mango.
Mango. Get her, Torby.
That doesn't make any sense. It's the only reason you have for accusing it? Come on. It's slowly moving down is the thing. So next time I'm gonna like only shoot down the second white noise statement. And
Gotcha. Because you should be able to aim around at least one of them now.
Yeah. Damn it. It moves a lot faster, so I gotta like aim ahead.
Sorry.
Wow.
I kind of
You just caught me off guard. You didn't hurt me or anything.
Okay, I just fell on Evan, no big deal.
That's the only reason you have. Come on!
Evan!
That was close enough. That was close. I have had more off-shot truth bullets.
Oh my gosh. Gross. That's what they call my dick. A truth bullet.
Fuck me. Damn it. Alright.
Fuck me with your truth bullets!
With your words.
Kill me softly with your song, Daddy!
Oh god. Alright. Oh, come on! It's gonna be one of those episodes. It's gonna be one of those episodes.
Which is funny because you were so good at it up until literally the last trial.
Firefly. Nathan Fillion.
Wow. What a classic.
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and
Then I ate a popsicle.
And then I ate a popsicle, and I passed out in the snow. And then I woke up, and then I reloaded, and then I fired, and then come on, it was there,
No,
it was
that one,
there.
That one was actually bullshit, you're right.
Damn you. Monokuma's just like throwing rocks at our face, just to like fuck us up.
Entertain me, monkey! No, that one you
Alright.
totally missed.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
All right. You can fast forward with B. You shoot with Y.
Okay. Oh my god,
And
this
you
is
shoot-
so warm.
Yeah, my hands are warm. You shoot down the truth bullet, the purple words with A.
Okay. And then you killed Sakura. Any reason for saying so?
That'll be the second to last statement.
You had a motive. You hated her. Boom. Oops.
Well, good thing you missed, because that was the wrong one.
Well, I was trying to shoot down the things as practice.
It's
delayed.
It moves down a lot faster than you'd think it does. Oh, another thing I forgot. If you hold down the right bumper, you'll activate like your focusing, like it'll slow down. That would have been helpful like the first 30 times I tried to shoot at this. Yeah, so shoot down. That goes fast. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Here,
Wait, so-
let me give it another
yeah.
try. Now that I've remembered the focus time.
Yeah, I like that you gave me the thing that would have helped you a lot.
Jeez.
Jeez.
And then bam.
Nice.
All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Break. Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it?
Oh, right back in it.
Oh.
All right.
Don't get too
You
comfortable.
can't drink another beer. All right. Pocket trash.
Pocket trash. Na, 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 na.
There's no way that's not suspicious.
I'm sorry.
One of you is absolutely guilty.
Uh-huh.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Well, we can definitely say Hiro was lying.
No, that's wrong! You pocket trash!
Uh-oh.
You alright?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Then stop chips into my boobs.
Hiro, sorry. When we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, right? Not unlike Gab's dropping a piece of chip down her boob.
Boobs!
That's all I can think about! It was right with red polka dots. Like,
Ew.
No.
Ew. No. Don't even go there.
Not gonna go there. What's that got to do with anything?
Not a dang thing. Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them left this warehouse.
in that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation!
well, I mean, yeah, sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
What? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have gotten that candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is...
Hiro got the candy. Sakura loved too much candy to share.
Aww. When Sakura got that candy, because she got it from Hina.
I got it!
Got it!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy until after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why this is sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
If that was the case, you should have told the truth from the beginning.
Seriously.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Your mama's acting incredibly suspicious.
How dare you?
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be?
Like a shining as in glowing, or like a message like from the shining?
At the scene of the crime, she'd written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message, just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true, I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
But how would he know that?
Right.
Oh, was it Hiro?
I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Ugh. What are you saying? No way. I didn't do it.
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body, duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. Did I always have this weird thumb?
I know, I always think that when he does that, he's like, I'm gonna figure you out.
But when Kyoko found the magazine, it was, on the magazine shelf, right?
Yeah.
I got it! I knew that! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yes, that's where one would find a magazine, dumbass.
Yes, that's right. Looking through the shelf, I found one magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right at the scene of the crime after we started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro said doesn't make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense. What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. I shouldn't have this long of a thumb.
What's wrong with my bony-ass thumb?
What am I?
Pardon me for existential crisis.
Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us.
Alright. I might, from now on, I'll probably make more use of the focus
Yeah.
button.
Oh, there's Taka.
Aw.
Pour one out for Taka.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Hero's lying. And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found it on the magazine, tucked away on the magazine shelf.
That's correct.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. Is that all right? He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body, but at that time, where was the magazine? Was it on the shelf? It was, right?
It was still on the shelf because Kyoko put it back.
Right.
After she found it.
But she found it on the shelf originally.
Yeah.
So, no?
You flubbed it.
That's not the right statement?
Oh, you missed.
No, that if I missed it would have just bounced off the noise. Alright, so
Oh my god. Unless Kyoko messed it up.
yeah, was it lying somewhere else? After the investigation had begun, it was hidden, tucked away.
Yeah.
Was
Oh, that's
What?
not it either.
after
I
the
think
invest.
so.
It must have been. It must by process of elimination is that third statement.
Yeah, like,
Unless we have to do a flashback bullet. Alright, let's try that statement again. If we, yeah, okay, we do have the flashback.
okay.
Okay, let's not die. We've gone this whole game without dying.
Wouldn't that be so funny if this is...
Tell
Would we
you
just
when
be
I found
getting
the
worse
dying
and worse
message,
at trials?
When Ogre's body was discovered. When I found the dying message, it was after the investigation had begun. Was this? Do we must have to do that with Hero's statement, right?
Yeah. And I think it's going to be, like, when it was discovered.
Yeah. Alright, actually, I'm gonna be, like, extra super sure about this. Let's find out. Magazine shelf bloodstain. That's not... Magazine dying message. On the magazine, one magazine been put back upside down. Toko... Written name. Okay. That doesn't really tell us, though. Okay. How about...
Is there a picture of just the crime scene?
I don't think so. Oh, well, we did it anyway, so I guess we're gonna find out why it's like this. Why this is
Cool.
correct.
That reminds me of playing Phoenix Wright, and you're just stuck, and you're like, I'm just gonna present everything.
Well, the flashback bullet mechanic really throws a wrench into things because now none of your evidence really matters. You just have to pick apart your statements.
Yeah.
Weird. When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on a shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message? Hold on, you're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us and we know who the killer is. Toko! What the fuck is a Vienna sausage?
It's a type of sausage.
Really?
Well, I don't know what, like, it entails, but it's definitely, like, literally, or is it like a...
Hey, Bixby!
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Bixby!
Hey! Hey!
It's not waking up. Hey, Bixby! What's a Vienna... Hey, Bixby!
Oh my gourd.
What's a Vienna sauce? Fuck. No,
What's
what?
a Vienna sausage?
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us. Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message
sorry.
in the first place?
I was distracted.
It's by the Vienna sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Also, your Kyoko voice sounds way too much like your Monica voice for me to be comfortable with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Monica with a lisp.
Oh, I gotta work on that. Like, differentiating voices.
Right.
Or female voices, rather. I'm fine with differentiating male voices, but...
Yeah. Lady voices are hard.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Except she did it!
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Well, because you've been so honest up
the person
until
who's
now.
only right 30% of the time.
Seriously.
Without a doubt? No, I absolutely doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
We'll find out why she couldn't have wrote that message next time on Manly Voices.
Oh my gosh!
Actually, dang it. We're about to start. Okay, I guess we got to do this.
Okay.
All right, hang on. We're going to show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. And reload.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Oh, if you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Conspiracy.
Oh wow! I can't believe I didn't have to like do anything with that. Yes,
Achoo!
we did it.
That was
I was
a
just
lot easier than the last couple.
Yeah, I was just impressed that I was able to keep the tempo with the negative time in
Yeah.
place. Check. Let's go. Why am I doing this? I don't care about radio. All right.
Neither.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're gonna call this an episode. Next time on Manly Voices, we'll continue the trial and we'll find out what happened to Sakura.
Nice.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more. And also leave a comment on what other voice adventures you'd like us to do next. Until next time, bye.
Bye.